It's such a lovely atmosphere.
So nothing's too much trouble by any member of staff at all.
It's like being part of an extended family. You made to feel so welcome. Nothing's too much trouble for staff at all.
They'll often say, you know, it's such a friendly atmosphere that I relax straight away.
In terms of what we do here, it is a hospice, and what that means today, because it's changed over the years really, is that what we're called specialist palliative care. So we're here in the community to provide care for people who have got what we call a life-limiting illness, and that can be anything really. It might be cancer, and a lot of patients that we come across have got cancer, but it might be also things like motor neurone disease, MS. We are a mining community, and there's a lot of people with chest diseases and breathing problems that come to the hospice. And they come for what we call symptom management, which is management of problems to them, and that can be anything from physical symptoms like sickness and pain, nausea. It can be problems with absolute tiredness.
We have support for carers. We have a telephone befriending service for carers, because very often if someone has a life-limiting illness, a lot of the strains and stresses of looking after them falls on their husband or wife or partner or whomever. So we provide support for them. We can provide them with complementary therapies, help them relax and such like. When patients are admitted, we have a chaplain who can provide spiritual support. We have a bereavement support service which helps people come to terms with the fact that their loved one may perhaps die. Well, having said that, half the people who come into the hospice actually are discharged elsewhere, so not everybody comes into the hospice to die. But for those who are unfortunately nearing the end of life, we provide pre-bereavement support, and then once the loved one dies, we support them for as long as they want through counselling and other activities.
Yeah. We're always there for them, even when they come into the hospice for visiting. There's always somebody there to have a one-to-one chat if need be, whether it be with the family care team or with myself or Maggie.
It's somewhere that's different from a hospital, away from the general hustle and bustle of hospital wards, somewhere where the staff have got time for the patients and don't feel guilty for sitting and talking to the patients really. And also our staffing levels are much better. You know, the patient-staff ratio is a lot higher than what it would be on a hospital ward.
Nobody should ever be frightened of coming in, because if you've been in a hospital, this is like a 5-star hotel. Honestly, I'm not joking. Everybody puts themselves out. Everybody goes the extra step to help. So you wouldn't be disappointed having to stay in here at all.
When I was first ill, the nurses kept recommending the hospices, and I was sort of, oh, I don't want to go there. But then when eventually I did come, I wished I'd have come months ago, because it was really nice. You know, people are so nice, and it's a nice atmosphere, and you don't feel as though you're here for, well, anything sort of medical really.
If anybody's given the opportunity to come in for any care at all, I would encourage them to come in and accept what's on offer. I'm so grateful to Wales Hospice.
You meet all kinds of people as well, different types of where they live and all that kind of thing and that. And there've been some wonderful people. There's some that hasn't wanted to come because they think that they've come for to die, but they found out it's nothing like that at all.
And we do fundraising at times. I have done the Starlight Walk, and we've done a fashion parade. We even dress up at Christmas time as Santa Claus and go round at Easter.
Halloween as well.
Yes, Halloween.
Oh, I used to come in.
It's made a difference to my life, as in I came in for pain relief, which I've managed to do.
And I thoroughly enjoyed the work that I'm doing for the hospice because it's for such a good cause.
And it's lovely surroundings, lovely garden, you can go out into the garden, lovely conservatory. You know, you're not restricted to your room. You know, you can walk about and, you know, just make yourself at home really. Home from home.
When my brother came in here, he was very reluctant about coming in. He didn't know whether he wanted to, whether he didn't. But he had two week spells in the hospice. And he thoroughly enjoyed all the time with being in there. The nurses were so kind to him. He were a chap who liked to bet on the horses, and they even went out of the way to go to the bookmakers, which is just down the road, to put him a bet on. And he was thoroughly loved in this place, and it's just a testament to how it is in here.
If people want to talk about the illness, that's fair enough, but we don't specifically go to discuss and be dismal, and we like a good laugh, and that's where you come from, because you know, I think laughter is a good thing for it to help you as well.